StuCo! What is up, baby? It is my favorite day of the week. It is Wednesday night at 6:30. Welcome to the stinking pre-show at StuCo Online. Come on in. We are glad that you guys are here. Whether you're watching on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, whatever it is, man, we are so glad that you are here. This is our StuCo home until they let us go back to the buildings. But right now we are hanging out here at StuCo.online, and we're glad that you guys are here. Welcome to my home tonight. We're glad that you guys are in. If you guys could do me a favor, as always, one of the best ways to talk about what we're doing or sharing what we're doing is to share this. So if you're on Instagram, there's a little paper airplane looking thing. Press that, man. Share this with somebody who needs to hear tonight, because tonight is going to be an amazing night at StuCo. You will not regret it. Actually, I think you'll look back on tonight and say, what a memorable night. One of the best nights of my life. I think that's how it's going to go tonight. I'm so excited. I even brought my friend here, this guy, my twin brother. He's with us tonight. Man, it's so good. I'm all dressed up, ready to go. It's going to be a huge night. So here's what I want to hear from you in the comments below. Give me, because today, the sun was out for a little bit. It wasn't 39 degrees like it was the other day. Give me 1 to 10, a scale on how you're doing today, like how you feel, how things are going with the sun out. Sun's not out now, but it was. 1 to 10. 10 being I am the best. 1 is, yeah, like I'm basically a White Sox fan. Like that's probably how you're feeling with that. So 1 to 10, how you feeling in the comments below? We'd love to hear that. So again, we've got a huge, huge night tonight. I have a really, really, really good friend with us tonight. And we're excited to have him in just a few minutes. We are going to bring on Chris Baker. Chris is from Inc. 180. It's a ministry in Oswego, and he's going to be with us in just a few minutes. And it is amazing, some of the things that he's getting to do in Oswego. And we wanted to bring him on to talk about what he does. Yes, he does tattoos. And no, I'm not promoting getting tattoos tonight. However, we are going to talk about kind of some of the ministry that he does in Oswego and some of the things that he's doing to change the community around us. So we're excited for that. In a little while after that, we've got our StuCo band is back. You remember that from last week? Give an emoji below that best describes your feeling for the StuCo band from last week. Man, I would love to hear that. Hey, thanks for popping in tonight, man. Good to see you guys. Give us an emoji for the StuCo band. They're going to be here in just a little bit. Then following that, we have Mr. Josh Jackaway from Mission Church. Mission is one of our partner churches for Blast. Yeah, also summer camp. And he's going to be teaching with us tonight. We're beginning a new series called The You Effect. And it is going to be good. We're going to be, we're going to be blessed by that. And of course, we've got small groups after that. Man, it is going to be a really, really good time. So here's one challenge that we've got for you that I need your help with. Are you willing to help me? Thumbs up if you're willing to help me. All right, good. Here we go. Here's what it's going to be. So most of you got, well, maybe not most of you, but a lot of you guys have TikTok. If you have TikTok, we need your help. We actually produced a new video this week, our very first video for StuCo.online. And I'm going to show that in just a second. I want you to see that. And then after that, I've got kind of the challenge that I want to give to you, that I need your help with TikTok. So without further ado, if maybe you've seen it 1,000 times, if you've liked me, you've seen it 10,000 times. And this guy right here, he's seen it about 5,000 times. But we're going to show it again for you tonight. And then I'm going to give you a challenge, and I need your help for TikTok. So here we go. Check this out.
There's a heart, I hear the hold on to
was beautiful. I couldn't hear the sound. I hope you could hear the sound, but I could. But that's so fun making that. And here's what I need you to do in the comments below. Whether not all the directors were in there, we're working on that, but most of them were. Comment below. Give a shout out to your StuCo director. Man, they were awesome. Give them a huge shout out in the video or not. That was a good time. So here's where you come into the picture. Here's where you come into play. So for this week, we need you to make a TikTok video, whatever that may be, and tag us, StuCo.online. And each week we are going to pick a TikTok winner. We've got a gift card for you. It could be the funniest video. It could be thoughtful. It could be creative. It could be a lot of different things. Whatever you want to do, make sure you tag us at StuCo Online. And each week we are going to give away a gift card for the winner. It is going to be so good. You don't want to miss that. And believe it or not, tonight, right now, we're going to give away our first gift card for our StuCo winner on TikTok. So they don't even know. They didn't even know that we were doing this, but we are doing it and we're going to show it. So here is our very first winner of the TikTok challenge. We got a gift card coming your way, but we need your help moving forward, starting tonight, even tomorrow. Start those TikTok videos, tag us, and we will randomly pick a winner for next week. So here is our TikTok winner of the week. All right. Yeah, Claire Heller. Nice job from the yellow box. We've got a gift card coming your way. That's hilarious. And that is very true, isn't it? Like, you have no excuse to leave me on delivered, or worse yet, red. Like, you're on quarantine. You're not doing anything. You're not going anywhere. So respond. Claire, good job. We got a gift card coming your way tomorrow. Man, that is good stuff. So that's what we need. Funny, creative, thoughtful, whatever it may be. Make sure that you get that and tag StuCo.online tonight. That is going to be good. All right, so we are going to check in now. As I said before, we've got Chris Baker with us tonight from Inc. 180 Ministries in Oswego. And I want to bring Chris on, and I just wanted to talk for a few minutes with him because this is somebody to know. Hey, Chris, thanks so much for jumping on with us tonight, man. We're glad to have you.
My pleasure. What's going on?
Man, it is so good to see you again. Hey, so as we're talking about you tonight, there are a lot of students that we have that don't know about Inc. 180. So would you take a minute and just talk about like who you are, what you guys do, how you even got started in all of this? All right. We will come back to Chris again in one moment. We're going to take him out. We're having some difficulty with the internet thing. Go figure. Man, that's okay. We're going to get Chris back in just a moment. But in the meantime, I want to check in. Last week, we had the opportunity to meet our meteorologist, if you will. He is on the task force, leads the task force for meteors in our area. And his job is to just check and just look and make sure that no meteors are coming our way. He's going to give us any updates. So I want to bring back with us tonight Bobby Ledden. He was with us last week. Bobby, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Always.
And Bobby, you know what we wanted tonight, and I know as you did a great job at keeping us informed last week. You are our eyes to the sky, man, and we need that. And so we just wanted to check in. How are the meteors looking? How does it look out there tonight?
I'm not seeing any meteors right now. I think we're good to go.
Man, there you go. Hey, Bob, thanks for checking in with us tonight. That is good to know. We can rest easy that we are at peace. No meteors tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so you can sleep comfy tonight. It is going to be real good. Real, real good. That's exciting. Aaron Kohler here. He's also thankful for that update. That's good stuff. All right, as you may know, all of you know that, man, this has all been super weird, super crazy time for all of us. And I think for me, probably one of the most disappointing might be the right word, is that for especially like for all the seniors, maybe the eighth graders, those who are graduating into high school, all graduations are shut down, like nothing's happening there. And that, man, that breaks my heart for you seniors, kind of missing that end, especially for you. So what we want to do tonight, and even moving forward, we wanted to kind of do a senior salute each and every week. We want to bring in a senior, just catch up with them a little bit, see how they're doing, and then get any advice or anything that they may have. So tonight, from Naperville's Yellow Box, I wanted to bring in our very own Jacob Delgado.
Hey there, what's up, man?
Jacob, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man.
Yeah, most definitely. How are you feeling?
Oh, so good. So good. It's really good to see. I miss seeing you every week.
I miss seeing y'all. You,
Man.
Tyler, Bobby.
Man, it's so good. So Jacob, tell us a little bit about like how you're doing during all of this, because this is a strange time for all of this, for all of us. But how are you doing? How are things going for you personally?
I mean, I'm doing pretty fantastic. I'm actually lucky that I actually still get to work at Chick-fil-A, Fox Valley. So it's been keeping me busy. Also been thinking about like some school, what's up for next fall, like a little bit of that stuff. But I'm doing pretty good. Super excited though.
Yeah, no, that's good. And by the way, there's been an argument on StuCo.online about Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Chick-fil-A wins by a mile. Like
100%.
Let's be honest. Let's just be honest here. So that's good. What is your favorite thing to make at Chick-fil-A?
Favorite thing to make? I would say probably the original Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Okay.
You can't go wrong. It's an oldie but a goodie.
It sure is. Man, that's good. That's good. Well, Jacob, tell us a little bit about what the fall looks like for you. What's happening for you this fall?
Yeah. So the goal is actually to attend Moody and major into some pastoral and hopefully minor in some finance, a little bit of that stuff, but mainly just follow through the pastoral degree and just follow through youth ministry, see what it leads me. Hopefully maybe something in StuCo. Who knows?
Yeah, baby. I love that. I love to hear that, man. That's awesome. We're so excited for you. We love having you around. I think for us at the Yellow Box, one of the things about you that really jumps out is that you are so faithful. You are connected like crazy for high school. You serve with middle school on Wednesday nights. You serve on Sunday morning with middle school. Like you're all over the board. And you do 1,000 other things too. So we're so thankful for you, and God's using you in great ways. So let me ask you this, like talking to future seniors, future juniors, like what, as far as StuCo goes, what advice would you give to each of them who are listening tonight? Like how to stay connected, what that looks like, and what that's been for you?
Yeah. I would say the most important thing, and I think every senior says it time and time again, but I don't think you realize the importance of it. Remaining in small groups. I think small group, you build that certain bond with your small group, and it's not friends. It becomes more of a family. Like through this quarantine, actually, we get a chance to like every week catch up, even 2 times a week on Zoom or something. And I think the more times you stay connected with your group, that's going to just impact the rest of your time. Like even for the 8th graders coming up to freshman year in high school, that's a big transition. So the more that you lean into StuCo and lean into the small groups, you're going to have a way easier time navigating through high school.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. Stay in small groups. That's great advice from Jacob Delgado. Well, Jacob, thanks so much, man, for jumping on with us tonight. And we certainly salute you. And we've got a gift card coming your way just for being awesome and being a senior. And we're so thankful for you. Thanks for jumping on, man.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Absolutely. Well, cool, guys. Well, again, we are so thankful for you guys tonight. Thanks for the comments below. We are glad that you're here. We're glad that you're connected. And we are going to go ahead back now. We're going to try this one more time. We're going to go back with Chris Baker from Inc. 180. I think we've got him with us. Chris, sorry about the hassle there, but we're glad you're back with us. Oh, man, he does not want to be back with us. All right. Hey, that's okay. We're going to work hard to get him on here with us tonight. If not tonight, stay tuned. We're going to do an interview that could pop up maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, maybe next week. It is going to be awesome either way. So, Chris, good to have you tonight, man.
Good to be here. Real good to be here.
Man, hey,
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I don't know if we can see you super well, but we can hear you. So we'll take that. So as I was asking before, man, tell us a little bit about Inc. 180. What you guys do and how you guys got started.
Yeah, so we started in 2011. The ministry started. I grew up in South Central Los Angeles, and a lot of my friends were involved in gang activity when I was growing up. I lost 17 of my friends growing up in LA to gang violence, and moved my family here about 12 and a half years ago, just so my wife and I and our 3 kids could have a different opportunity, a different lifestyle, and just really started exploring things around here, things that we could do when I found faith in my life about 10 years ago, and wanted to serve, wanted to help the community. And I got tired of watching kids die on the news every night. And kind of remembered back to friends that were trying to leave gang life and they wanted to get rid of their tattoos or cover up their old gang tattoos. So we originally started the ministry to start removing and covering gang tattoos for free so people could really get that second chance that they were looking for.
Wow.
Started off in the basement of our house, and now of course we've got our shop here in Oswego where I'm located. We've got a mobile studio, so a motor home that we take all over the country and do this work, because now we work with former gang members, survivors of human trafficking who are branded, survivors of domestic violence, and people that dealt with self-harm. So we help do some removals for folks, no matter really what their circumstances are. If they have scars or tattoos on their body that are hindering them from living the life that God intended for them to live, we get rid of them for free. And we've been blessed to do over 6,000 of them since 2011.
Over 6,000, you said? That's wow.
Yeah, free of charge. My accountant loves to give me a hard time every year when we go through and do taxes and we do statistical reporting for our grants and stuff. And he said this last year, he said, "You realize you've given away services in 8.5 years, right?" I was like, well, good.
Yeah.
Glad.
Yeah. Oh,
the people that we helped couldn't afford to get it done.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love that you said that this is about giving them a fresh start or a new start in their life. That's what it's about, man. That's awesome. I love that. That's so good.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's hard
tell
to live your
us
life.
a little bit, like Yeah. Tell us a little bit about, like, obviously you're doing all this good stuff and things are going great for you. And then March 12th hits, right? And we're quarantined. So what does that look like? Like, you're shut down. So what does that look like for a ministry on top of a business? What did that look like for you guys? What were you able to jump into?
Well, serving is our core. So we're always looking for new and innovative ways to serve however it's needed in whatever circumstances. So I went through a pretty significant health situation about a year and a half ago. And the doctors and nurses at Edward, amazing. They saved my life twice. And we started making masks for them because they had a shortage. They couldn't get the N95 masks. So we started sewing up masks in the nursing homes, veterans homes, police, everything. So we ended up making about 2,000 cloth masks. And then when we couldn't find those materials anymore, I went and bought a 3D printer. We started making these to do the face shields.
Yeah.
Right. So the doctors and nurses and dental folks, and when we do open up, we'll be using those as well here because of our close proximity to our clients. So we did that. I've been serving at the food pantry at my church, and just trying to find different, unique ways every day, big and small, to serve the community. Because what better time to serve than during a pandemic, right?
Right, right, absolutely. Hey, I love that. That's been so good. I know it's so difficult for ministries, for businesses, especially during this time to be shut down. But I love it, and I think it's great example of just plugging away and getting connected and making the community better. So on behalf of StuCo and community, thank you so much for what you're continuing to do, even in an extremely difficult time for you guys.
Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, it's what we do. It's really a privilege for us to be able to serve. I mean, God gave me a second chance, and Jesus reworked me from the inside out, and still is. And I want to be helpful to people. I just want to be the best version of me that I can be. And holding the tattoo machine, or if it's helping somebody load groceries in their car, that's because they're older. Whatever it is, it's all random acts of kindness that build the kingdom of God. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. So I saw a picture, I think it was on Instagram or Facebook yesterday, of you got a bookshelf the other day, and it's full of Bibles. I love that. So what do you do with those as people are coming in? Do you give those away? What does that look
yeah.
like?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we give Bibles away for free. Last year, we gave away about 2,400 Bibles for free. And when we'd been Englewood on the south side and Pilsen, Little Village, we give away Bibles like crazy because people need hope.
Yeah.
And there's so much hope in that book.
Yeah.
And reading the Bible changed my life. That and one person praying for me changed my life from being suicidal and telling you I probably wouldn't be here if I hadn't found Jesus when I did. And it was because one random person, and it changed everything. So we're just trying to, share that same hope with people. I want everybody in the world to feel the transformation of Jesus like I have felt so far. And it's just something that we can do to keep spreading that positivity and that love of Christ is by giving away the book. We give them to churches, we give them to youth groups, whoever needs them. People call me all the time like, hey, I need a case of Bibles. Can you help me? I'm like, yeah, man, I got 4 for you right here. No problem. Come get them.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's something that is totally, it's a unique thing for a tattoo shop to give away Bibles and do free tattoo work and have a prayer wall. But that's what we're about. We're not here to be the typical tattoo shop.
Yeah. Oh man, that's great. I love hearing that. So as we let you go tonight, again, thanks so much for jumping in with us. How can we as a StuCo, a student community, how can we pray for you guys during this time and even beyond? What is it that we can pray for you?
Really, that we survive this thing financially. We, like so many other small businesses or organizations, we applied for small business loans, and due to the fact that some bigger businesses took a lot of, were left empty-handed. As a 1099 worker, I couldn't even apply for unemployment until this past Monday, which I had been beating my head against a brick wall trying to get signed up.
Yeah.
To at least get that little bit. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna come out of this. He's not gonna let this ministry fail, because I've seen him do it before when I thought that all hope was lost, and he's like, yeah, hang on a second, I got this. So really just to be able to get through this time. I don't know, I kind of have suspicions that we'll be coming back to work in June. I really hope and I pray that that's the case. But yeah, just for our health and for all that.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Well, hey man, we're praying for you, and we are so thankful for all that you've done to make the community better, but to make the kingdom of God a better place. And so thank you for what you're doing, Chris. Good having you, man.
Thanks, Aaron.
All right.
Good to talk with you guys. You guys all be safe.
We are so
blessed.
thankful for that. We are going to show on
community.
StuCo.online that interview again during the week. So make sure, I know it's a little choppy, so make sure you tune into that. Inc180.com. Check it out. See what he's doing. But for tonight, man, we are going to get our service started. We are going to head it over to our man, Mr. Tyler A. Anstrand. Here we go.
Hey, what's going on, StuCo? Oh my goodness. Wow. So, just want to say, Aaron, thanks for another, just amazing time for the StuCo pre-show. And then getting to talk to Chris from Inc. 180. I mean, just what a special opportunity that was to really hear from him and, just get to hear from Jacob as well. So, my name is Tyler. It's not Tyler A. Anstrand. It's Tyler J. Anstrand. But, we love when Aaron does stuff like that. He's just the best. But I'm here to tell you really what StuCo is all about, what StuCo Online is about, and, what we're doing here. And I just want to remind you guys that, while things are different, while things have changed, Bobby talked about it last week, we're not locked in arms worshiping the way we used to. We're not meeting in small groups, eating pizza, playing 9 square, playing dodgeball. It looks a little bit different, but this is our home, and this is what Jesus wants for us. This is what God wants for us, to be in community and to be in a place where we can still worship together. We can still grow in community together, and above all else, help students find their way back to God. So I'm so happy you're tuning in. So happy that you're seeing my face here. And StuCo is just the place to be. So that's what StuCo Online is. It's our new home. So just keep coming back and keep spreading the love. I did just want to remind you guys of 2 super cool things we got going on this week. So we have on Thursday, we have our StuCo Hangout. It's an all StuCo digital hangout that we do on Zoom. We've done it the past 2 weeks. It's been super fun. We've been playing games, giving away stuff. Just getting to kind of decompress and talk to you guys and see how you're doing during quarantine. And then secondly, and I mean, if you guys didn't know by now, Blast Rewind every Friday night, 9:00. We're at session 3. You guys have to know what that means. It's Hosanna Wong. So we have a special message from Hosanna Wong. It's going to be super exciting. And we're going to be talking to her, just all hearing all the good stuff that we heard at Blast in the 3rd session. So please, for the last Blast Rewind this Friday, tune in. It's going to be super, super exciting. Couldn't be more excited to see Hosanna Wong on Friday night. So please tune in there. It's going to be on our YouTube page. It's going to be amazing. And then I did just want to remind you, like I said before, with how worship has been, we now have a student band, a StuCo student band, which is just the coolest thing ever. So we're going to be joined by them right after this. And then we have teaching from Mission Church Pastor Josh Jackaway. All right, guys, I love you so much, and I really, really do miss you. It's nice seeing you, though, here. All right? You guys rock.
This is no performance, Lord, I pray it's worship. Empty words I can't afford. I'm not chasing feelings, that's not why some